there, my name is Samuel and welcome back to another video where today we shall be taking a look at the LEGO Harry Potter 20th Anniversary 76386 Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake, what a mouthful that name is, which does include 217 pieces, 4 minifigures, which technically there are actually 6 minifigures, and this does retail for £18, $20 and €20. And this set is to celebrate, as I said, the 20th anniversary of LEGO Harry Potter, which it hasn't really been around for that many years because they had a dry period. We had something in 2011, then I believe it was 2018, 7 years later, they returned in LEGO Dimensions, and that wasn't even like LEGO Harry Potter, that was LEGO Dimensions Harry Potter. It was like a sub-theme in another theme, which is kind of complicated, but that is what happened. And also it did return in the LEGO movie in 2014, which is an interesting note, but that didn't also count because we didn't have any sets, so that would have been quite funny to get Dumbledore, as Gandalf, I believe, called him in the movie. So yeah, this set is honestly, I think, a really good set. And from what I've seen, everyone's really liked it. And honestly, this is such a great deal of a set. You have these 2 exclusive tiles, you have the Golden Harry minifigure, and this pretty awesome build which does connect to the other sets, which eventually I will get the Great Hall and the Fluffy set and do like a video, and the Quidditch set, but I'm not going to do that yet. That is more further down the line after Star Wars and the Daily Bugle. But anyway, let's get straight to it by taking a look at the minifigures. So starting off with the main trio, we have Harry Potter in the middle. Left hand side we have Hermione Granger, and on the right we have Ronald Weasley. You can see them, but they are in their slithering disguise robes, which honestly I think these look pretty cool. Though Ronald's got this really weird mark around the top of the molded of the hair. I don't know what happened. It's like maybe something got in the molding machine. I'm not really sure, but that doesn't look great. And Harry's face, the quality, it looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Just look how just fuzzy that looks around the edge. But yeah, these minifigures have all got basically the same torso printing, and you can see what it looks like. So if we quickly removing their little Polyjuice glasses, you can see how they look like they're printing. Honestly, I think the slithering robe looks really awesome, and that's what it looks like. So really, this set would be quite good if you wanted to put like a little slithering mock or something like that. Now let's quickly let them drink up those drinks. Taking a look at Cat, Hermione, and Crab and Goyle, which I believe those are their names. Wow, that is a tongue twister and a half. You can see what their face prints look like, which honestly, this is what I believe is tempting many to get a second set, as well as the fact that it's a really good set. And I kind of agree with that statement. It could be pretty cool, but there you can see their facial printings, which honestly I think is really cool. And I believe it's our first, I think it's Crab, or in a very long time. I know we only got Crab or Goyle in 2011. I can't remember what one. I think it was actually Goyle, I think. Or was it Crab? Honestly, I get really mixed up with those characters. But anyway, you can see their facial expressions, which look really cool. And this literally is just the same head print as the Harry and Ron, but reversed, which I honestly think is really cool. And then if we take a look at Hermione, this minifigure is absolutely fantastic. The new hair face mold is absolutely incredible. You can see like the hair going down the back. There you can see her facial expression, which she does look pretty happy. And if we then quickly compare the hairpiece, you can just see the similarities is done really well. Like honestly, this mold is really cool. And the fact that they went this route, making it like a mask type of piece, honestly is really incredible. Now let's move on to the Golden Harry minifigure, which then taking a look at the first Golden 20th Anniversary minifigure, which is weird not to say 10 because in Ninjago, I really like this minifigure. I know some aren't as sure about them like not doing the printed ones, but I think this is such a better way to do. Star Wars was cool, but just the fact that this is a lot more unique, I think is really cool. And the fact they're not reprinting, because I think reprinting would be cool, but I like this, it does it more special. And also I like what they do at the back. They put 20 years of LEGO Harry Potter, which honestly I think is really awesome. Actually, they didn't do that, did they? No, they didn't on Ninjago, they didn't. But still, I think this honestly is really awesome. I love the printing. Like, I just think this is really awesome. Like, it just really honestly is such a cool minifigure. So that is the first Golden minifigure, which then here you can see a quick look at all like the Polyjuice. You have the glass from the CMF, which is a Butterbeard one. You then have like a little spoon piece, which is pretty cool. Then we have a cauldron, which is where Hermione is doing the mix. Taking a look at the 20th anniversary little 2x2 tiles on the left hand side, I believe you can see Minerva and McGonagall. I'm looking at the list and I believe that is who we have. Then on the right hand side, I do believe you have Nicholas Flamel, which these are really cool, but the biggest comment is the fact that really with these you don't know what you're going to get. They're going to be random, so you and a friend could get all of them. That is what I'm hoping to do. Or you could get like you and 5 friends could not get them all. It's really annoying the way that's done, but hey, I think these are pretty cool and I hope I can collect them at some point. But that are those. So taking a look at the main build itself, which literally is just a Lego bathroom. This is one of the weirdest Lego sets in my opinion. The fact that we've literally got an £18, $20, €20 set that's literally a Lego bathroom. Like, what has the world come to here? Honestly, I think it's actually just brilliant. It's so funny, so unique, which is such a weird thing to think how unique this is. But anyway, taking a look at the back here, see we have the sand green tiles, which this is literally a homage to the 2011 castle, which I did get that. I believe so it might have been 2010. So for me, this is really nostalgic, and I think I got basically all of the Hogwarts Castle expansion set. So really for me, it's quite nostalgic. But spinning on around, you see we have the Technic pins, which of this you can connect to the other, but I believe that the pins are mainly just so you can attach to the other floor. And then actually it does show you removing this on like the front manual art. It doesn't in the set, but hey, we can actually take a look at it like that, which it looks much better taking a look like that. I think the beams are mainly there, so then either if you're a collector, you can just have it like with it, all of it connected, and you can have it, of course, the stuff on top, or you can actually remove it and just have it like this if you didn't really want to get all the other sets. So I like the fact that you have the universality there. And taking a look at the interior, you can see that we have the bathroom, which I think that is done really neat. Like, it's a pretty awesome build. You have a little ledge, which maybe you can put some toilet roll on there or something like that, stuff that sort of makes sense. And then just moving around, you can see you have the sand blue floor. Like, everything looks really cool. And you can see that the grill actually is really accurate, which I really like the fact that they've done that. So yeah, that is really cool. It's a shame that Moaning Myrtle doesn't come in this set, but I'll talk about that in the outro and my thoughts on that. I don't really want to talk about it here. But taking a look at the interior, you can see they have the floor and everything. And then we have like the sinks, which look really cool. You can see some more sinks and stuff like that. So you can see that there, which is pretty cool. You can see at the top of this, which is now, this is the interesting part. So you can actually see that there is a hinge. And the idea is, which this is absolutely incredible, you can lift this up to the Chamber of Secrets. And I don't have that set yet. When I eventually get it, I will show you. But the idea is that you can get the slide, and this actually connects to the slides of that set, which I think is absolutely fantastic. The fact that you can literally connect the slide. I honestly couldn't believe it. I was like, please make this happen. And I didn't even see the hinge until I saw the back of the box image. I was like, how did I not notice that? But you can see we have the little mirrors and just the sinks and everything. I think he's done a really nice build. And honestly, I really like the way that's done. It looks pretty awesome. Yeah, it's not like the biggest one. It's not complete, but still, nevertheless, I think that is really cool. And that's really it for the bathroom, honestly. There isn't too much else to show with this set. It's kind of just is what you get. You can see we have the little vent grill part there. And yeah, this set, I think, honestly, is really cool, actually. If you wanted to see what it looks like with the smooth part, you can see that it kind of looks a bit boring, I guess. It looks much better when you do it the other way around. But be careful, as you saw, that corner did sort of pop up, and it can be a little bit brittle, I would say, because of the corners are a little bit weak, definitely in that one, because that isn't an arch piece. But yeah, this, honestly, is a really awesome build. So now let's go on to my final thoughts of this pretty awesome set. So there we have it. I hope you did enjoy this review, and overall, I think this set, honestly, is really awesome. And from what I've seen, may see general consensus on this set. It does seem like everyone is really enjoying it, which is really good to hear. And honestly, I think it's going to be lots of fun when we can attach it to the other sets. That is what it looks like. So it does appear that the set that goes on top is the little part, and I do believe, yeah, that is from the Hogwarts Castle. So yeah, that would be really awesome. And actually here are all the other little icons in there. I believe the silver one's got to be maybe more exclusive to me. It sort of makes sense it would be. But yeah, this set overall, I still think is a really fantastic set. You get the Golden Harry, you get the minifigures, and is it worth getting two of? I would say yes. If you like the look of this, this could be a set that could be pretty cool. To make maybe a much bigger, more complete version, maybe so you can have all the minifigures, which is sort of where I'm leaning to. A Golden Harry could resell better, so stuff like that, and the quality, is like, you know, the quality was quite bad. So it depends really what you're thinking. For me, if this goes down to £12, that will be a hard pass. I have to admit, it'd be pretty good like value. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you know, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until tomorrow video, I'll see you there. Bye for now.